And it was until the invitation that I realized, and now I know better why I'm here, because of you. Praise the name of Jesus. I left the church in South Africa. I came and submitted under Pastor Kechero here as I do some work. I'm trained from University of Pretoria as a social worker, and I also written a book here, which I've got here with me today. Got some few copies, very limited. True Love Through Conflicts. True Love Through Conflicts. Question that you may ask among the young people is that how does true love relate with conflict? And what does that have to do with me? I'm still young, I'm not yet married. I think this book is for those that are in relationship, those that think of being in relationship, and those that are in relationship, and those that are in marriage. Because love, yes, true love will be seen through conflicts. And there are conflicts, but true love strives through those. So please get yourself a copy. I've got few with me for only how do I calculate this money? £9.99p.
Yes, sir.
Special. Yeah, £9.99p. Thank you very much. Please get yourself a copy. All right, I'm producing my first theater act, where I'm the executive producer of the act that you will see now. May I have my crew to the front? Give them a hand as they come to the front. In the name of Jesus. All right, give them a better hand. My crew is coming to do an act. In the name of Jesus. This is an act that, while I was at night thinking, I'm going to put this message to the young people. And this act came to mind. Praise the name of Jesus. May I have a chair, please? Just a chair quickly. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my crew all the way from Northampton under Pastor Casey. Praise the name of Jesus. Now, when you are born clean, no problems. You are like an empty, thank you very much. You are like an empty, what do you call it? Excuse me, please, before you go. You just empty, and then we give you a lot of things. Our parents teach you how to eat, how to behave, what language to talk, and everything. All those things influence what you are and what you become in life. All right? So today, as a parent, I'll start with my beautiful daughter here, who I love very much.
Andrea.
And daughter, I've got something special to give you. Please, I'm begging you. You are beautiful. And I'm giving you this to guard it with all your heart. Don't, please, give it to anyone. This is your responsibility. Guard it with all your heart. The play will start now. Thank you very much.
Let's see. Good. Abaras.
Catch the thing. Deeper. Deeper side.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Give a hand to our crew. Thank you very much. Praise the name of the Lord. Hallelujah. Wow, thank you very much. Now, I want us to quickly to talk, if we can get a mic and just get some few young people who will narrate the story. No one said any word. No one said anything, but you saw the action. What are the lessons that you've picked up as a young person? Help someone out here. What did you learn, please? There's a hand there at the back. Thank you very much. Help me to present this thing.
I'll set you the same.
Guard your towel.
Guard your towel.
Keep your towel to yourself.
Keep your towel to yourself. Guard your mother's towel. Is it your mother's towel?
It's yours.
Is it your friend's towel? Whose towel is it? Who's got responsibility over it?
Me.
All right. And who learned something again? Just get me 2-3 people again. Who picked up something? Here's a hand in front. And there's another hand that side. Another one? Okay, I've seen this one this side. Another hand.
I've learned that God can restore.
God can restore. I can hear people are in church. God can restore. God can restore, which is to give a hand for that. God can restore indeed. All right, another person.
You're given principles, you're given values, but it's your responsibility to see that you follow them through. It's not always following to a certain point and then changing afterwards. People come and test you, but it's up to you to follow through with your own values and principles.
So you are saying that it is your values. Who do they benefit these values? Do they benefit God?
No.
Do they benefit your parents?
No.
Who do they benefit?
Me, myself, and I.
So it's about you. All right, thank you. Another one this side? Please, the last one. All right, thank you very much. Not everything that glitters is gold. Can someone please turn with me to the book of, thank you very much, Proverbs chapter 4, read from verse 23 to 27, which is the last verse. Proverbs chapter 4 from verse 23 to 27. Now, while we are going there, here is a group of guys a group of guys, and this is based on a true story, what I'm saying. They are sitting at the corner, nice, beautiful lady, as they will call her, a chick. What's the other name that they could call?
Slay Queen.
A bear, yeah? Another one?
Slay Queen.
Slay Queen. That's harsh. Another one? That name. All right, she's walking, minding her own business, if she is. And when she's busy walking, listening to her music, enjoying Rihanna, or, all right, I don't know. My age is now, I'm exposing my age here.
Beyonce.
Then all of a sudden, she sees 4 guys standing there at the corner. She doesn't know whether to change her moves. She doesn't know whether has she dressed properly. And she realizes that she cannot go back.
Yeah.
Is this something familiar? She realizes she cannot go back, but also she's scared, what are these guys gonna say? On the other side, these guys are saying, look at her. And then among themselves, without her knowing, she's thinking what she's thinking, and they plot, look at her. And they started daring each other. Who will be the first one to go for her? And they started making joke of one that he's scared. And as she passes by, she says, whew, because she has managed to pass. But the one that has been dead here, they are laughing at him because he looks scared and he's bold enough to go and approach her. Remember that he must come back to give the report to the guys. He goes for her, he walks with her, he asks her name, and she plays hard to get. And because he's a man, he's a hunter, he starts pursuing her even more. She acts as if she doesn't like it, but in her heart, she says, oh, what a grace. Someone has noticed. Because no matter how good you put up the makeup and you look nice, really to have someone saying hi, really, at least. I'm not talking about holy people here. I'm talking about people born of men and women, people of flesh who don't worship at all times, people of flesh who've got feelings, who are normal, and young people who love the Lord and still got feelings.
Right.
Do we have those in the house? Young people who love the Lord and can still look beautiful.
Amen.
Young people who love the Lord and can still look handsome. Come on, guys. We're talking about those. Right? Then from there, because he's persuasive and he wants to give a good report, he wants to be accepted by the guys, he scrolls through the Facebook, he investigates and he finds out who she is, and he pushes, he even goes to the extent of changing his social media name and even getting a proper picture that she would like. And he finds out her number from her friends and he starts calling her. He likes every posts that she posts on Facebook or social media or Instagram, he's a disciple of this lady that has captured her heart. Is his heart captured, or is he looking for a point to prove to the friends? And she started enjoying his attention. In the evening, before she sleeps, she goes through her social media. As she browses, there he is. And he says hi, she says hi. How was your day? Fine. I hope you sleep well. And he stops there. And of all the people, the friends that are asleep and everyone, he's the one that has said good night. Tomorrow morning, as she wakes up, she finds another message saying, good morning. And her heart melts again. And as her heart is melting, remember, she's got a
towel
to keep. The towel is there, and she's guarding her heart as we read Proverbs 4, verse 23 to 27. Who's got the mic? Please read it quickly. And someone please help me to mark the time. If I'm gone over time, I've got, I think, 20 minutes now to finish talking. So who's my timekeeper? Timekeeper, you must just say, yeah, the lady at the back there, right at the back. You are my timekeeper, welcome. All right, if I'm over time, just wave, then I'll stop. All right, Proverbs, let's read quickly.
Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23
to 27, yeah.
Above all, guard your heart.
Who?
You.
Above all, who must guard the heart?
Me.
Your pastor?
No.
Your pastor?
Never.
Your youth pastor?
Never.
Your cell group leader?
No.
Your parents?
No.
The church?
No.
Your school principal? Your boyfriend? Your girlfriend? Who must guard your heart?
Me.
Okay, why should we guard our heart? Continue.
Continue now.
For everything you do flows from it.
For everything that you do flows from the heart. Everything. What do you mean by everything, Andrew? I mean everything. Do you mean that my eating flows from my heart? Yes. Do you mean that the way I dress flows from my heart? Yes. Do you mean that the way I study flows from my heart? Yes. Do you mean the way I pursue my dreams in life flows from my heart? Yes. Do you mean the way I love and take care of myself flows from my heart? Yes. That's what I mean. Everything. Continue.
Keep your mouth free of perversity.
Yeah.
Keep corrupt talk far from your lips. Keep your eyes look straight ahead.
Yeah.
Fix your gaze directly before you.
Give
Careful thought to the paths for your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways.
Yes.
Do not turn to the right or the left. Keep your foot from evil.
Thank you very much. Keep your heart, keep your feet from evil. Now let's go back to the story. I want you to relate to this. Then after some time, remember I said to you, a man is a hunter. All right? And when you hunt, you don't just put food with poison so that your prey can see that there's poison. You come with all the good tactics on how to get your prey. Okay? Now, he calls her in the evening before she sleeps. He calls her in the morning. When she posts a picture, he likes it and put a nice heart. Though she might not respond, but something good in her is happening. All right? And then after some time, because she also got her own taste. Because, Makachere, some ladies will say that he's not my type. Whereas they are seeing this one that they think is their type. And I want to warn you, lady, that in as much as you think that he's not your type, there are guys that are also saying that you are not their type.
Tell them. Tell them.
Let me also say to the guys, as much as you say that she's not my type, you might find that the lady that you are looking at, he's looking at you and saying,
He's not my type.
you're not my type. But even though she's got her type, but this one is consistent. He's there. He likes, he starts conversations. They start to engage on social media, and she's still protecting her heart because it's on social media. He can't touch me. We are not in relationship. But he pursues her, and he asks that, can we meet for a movie or something? And she says, are you asking me on a date? And he says, what are you thinking? And she cannot tell her pastor or her mother because she has made a promise that she will guard her heart. It's a nice feeling. It feels like a sin, but it's not sin. It feels wrong, but it's not wrong. But I feel guilty, I feel bad, but it's nice, but
Hey,
do we have some young people in the house?
Yes.
Do we have some young people with the heart in the house? And he knocks at the heart, and she says, okay, let's meet. And after the meeting, there's not much. He doesn't say much. But she's opened a bit of the heart. And that is why the first guy, when he comes in, she says, no, I'm guarding my heart. But the second one, because the more you open your heart and your mind to these things, when you are watching these movies, these romantic movies, when you are attending these baby showers and you are not married, I don't say it's wrong, and when you are attending these bridal showers, you start asking yourself, I wonder, how will it look like? When is my turn? When you walk in town and you see a guy and a girl holding hands, and you had lips and you said, stop it, I must guard my heart. But something is happening. All these things that you see, you hear, and you read affects the security of your heart.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And in a matter of time, they come. You know, there are some guys that knows what woman needs. And I want to warn you, my dear sister, my dear brother, the book of Songs of Songs says, more than once in the Songs of Songs, it says, I warn you, daughter of Jerusalem, don't awaken love until it so desires. Because when you awaken love, love will want to be fed with the things of love. And are you ready to feed love? And because her mind is open, every guy that comes and starts talking with you, every girl that you engage with, opens you up. And from there, she trusts and she gives her heart. And if you realize the third guy that interacted with her, he doesn't automatically take the cloth and run away, but he's with her, telling her all the good things. She's even able to lie to her parents that she's going to a youth service, she's going to a cell group meeting, she's going with her friends to be somewhere, because she doesn't want to disappoint them, because she feels it's bad, but it's nice at the same time. But he's holding my heart nicely. He cannot do that. He said he loves me.
Preach it.
Are we in the youth conference here?
Amen.
Are we talking relationships?
Amen.
But she has given the first guy a heart, and he left her with one mark. And she was able to deal with the mark, maybe even cover it. But she's careful of every guy that comes. She shows only certain portion. Even when the mother asks, how are you? Are you having someone in your life? She says, no, mom, I'm still fine. You can look. But she's got this piece that she's hiding. And the mom can even stand in church and say, we've got daughters in the house that fear the Lord. Maybe she's even in the worship team. When she gets the mic, she can wave, but she's holding something. Hallelujah, Jesus. But something. But the more she gets to guys, she's careful, because once bitten, twice
shy. Yes, that's right.
But this one, he's the master. He knows how to charm the ladies. I don't care how old you are, whether you are 14, 13, 12, you are here in our midst, or you are 25 after being hurt so many times, someone will come and sweep you off your feet. I don't know how they do that, but someone is coming to knock at your door and they will sweep you. They hit you at 13 and you go rebellious. And you look at your mother and say, Dad, who do you think you are? I know it all. When you are 18, when you are 16 there, you have left one, now you are on the third one, and you think that you know better, but they hit you again, and you go to 18, you go to university and you think this is a different environment, I'm better now, I know. And what is worse is that when you are hit in the church, there's no pain that you are hit in the church, and what is worse, you are hit by the deacon's, chief deacon's son. And in church they've told you that pray and seek God's face. God will give you the right person. And you thought he's the right person. He knows the verse and he comes and quote the verse. Nothing will separate you from the love of God.
Right.
And if, pastor, he even quote verses. He's a hunter.
Come on now.
He's a hunter. He'll give you what you want to hear. As someone in our age sometimes goes sing a song, better lie to me, I'd rather have it that way. Because I can't take the truth that you no longer love me, because everything is one. But as she's charmed, he comes, he takes the towel, he covers it up, I will clean it. She gives him, he gives her back, she gives him, gives her back, life continues. They meet, they go to the movies, they go on dates, She goes to her house, he understands, I am born again. We don't kiss, we don't hug. No, I understand. I understand, I will do it. But after some time, as she's sitting, thoughts start to come because we are human. We are on earth. And Sunday we are at church. But Monday, Sunday, 1 o'clock, we are at home with our friends. We are at universities. We are at work. And we look nice, we smell good. And on some of us, we are in the spirit on Sunday. But on Monday, we are in the flesh. And we look good, and this guy, they look at you and they're saying, but sister, you look beautiful. And your father has never told you that you are beautiful. Your brother has never even acknowledged you. Are the first time someone tells you that you are beautiful.
Preach,
It's a stranger.
And you ask yourself, wow, what a miracle. And it feels good. But you give it your heart. Because of the trust. This is what I always say. That sometimes you even trust those that are a little bit matured. You know, when you get into relationship, you will even ask about HIV status. You will ask about this. You will ask about death. You will ask about family. But the more you are charmed, you forget about all these things. And from there, because what he does is that you give her the handkerchief, he gives it back. And you look at it, it's still clean. You give him the handkerchief, he holds it, he makes a small mark on it, and he gives you back. And you ask about the mark, and he gives you a good, understandable explanation. And you give him back the handkerchief, and he makes another mark. When you check his phone, there is this lady, there is this girl that he is talking to. This lady that you have given your heart to as a guy, he's talking to this guy, and you ask, what is happening here? And he says, it's just a friend. And you say, I understand. And he gives you, it's another day, mark on the white, but you understand. He still gives you, but you understand. Then he goes, and then he doesn't call the whole night. He doesn't call. He doesn't even text or say anything. And you wonder what is happening. And he comes and says, baby, I'm sorry. It was hectic at work, And you understand, he gives you back. And you understand, I still got my heart. And you give it back to him. He comes and you send him a message, WhatsApp, and he blue ticks you. She blue ticks you. You can see that, my daughter has taught me these things. My daughter says to me, how can you blue tick me? I said, what is that? She says, you are online, but I said, okay, I will be careful next time. So he blue ticks you, and then you see, and you're saying, but what has happened? And in most of the time, what hurts the most is because of the trust. He has asked for a kiss. Yeah, no, they don't start with the kiss. They start with the hug. A hug. Even push your chest. A holy one. And after a hug, instead of lifting one leg, it is straight. And after it is straight, it's closed. Very soon you wake up, she invites you to the house, and you realize that it's late. and you start plotting lies to tell your parents or your youth pastor why you cannot come to the youth meeting, and the youth pastor says he understands, and you are going to him, and you start even telling your parents a lie, and they don't start big, they start small, but they grow every day. And you wake up, you find yourself one day having to lie because he has told you it's late, you can sleep over. And he says to you, I will sleep on the sofa, you can sleep on the bed. And very soon you become full Nando's chicken, roasted alive. And the handkerchief is dirty. And you cry. Why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
Why are you crying? Why are you sobbing? I am sobbing angry because my mother warned me, my father warned me. I'm sobbing because I went to the youth conference, they spoke about this. Even now as you are speaking, it's like you have seen what has happened to me. What I have cherished all my life. What I have done. I'm no longer worth it. What is the use? It's dirty. Some even think of cutting themselves. Because the heart is broken. Some think taking your life maybe will ease the pain. How do I approach my prayer warrior mother? Because if I tell her she's going to see a demon and she'll be casting the demon out of, come out Satan in the name of Jesus, she will not understand my pain. How do I tell my mother about my pain because I will be a prayer request? In the prayer meeting, all the ladies will know that I am in love. And they will be binding my heart, and I don't want my heart to be. Say amen, youth. Amen. But I want to say to you as I'm concluding, we thank God for Jesus Christ. The potter wants to put you back together again. The potter wants to put you back